There's the ball game, boys. Look at him. He's on fire. They gave him the Oscar. He won the Academy Award for the scene right here. There's Danny DeVito right next to him. Had a friend, or my cousin kind of looks like him when he makes that squint. My cousin Robert Cam. Look at this guy right here. He was in The Exorcist 3. He was in Back to the Future. Yeah, they're going too quick. When you whittle through iMovie and photos, that means that you did it nonlinear. That you sent it up or you edited it nonlinear. In linear fashion, you can do a start search, as well as a mid search, a mid direction search, and just a search end. They all have ends. So your start search will have an end. Your mid search will have an end. Your direction mid search or mid search direction will have an end. Direction just means the flow of the footage. The very, very end will just say search and end. There's no real end. So you can find all your footage that way and dump it. And that will help you save footage on your phone, on your iPhone. If you do it nonlinear, then you have to whittle. Whittle means you just go back from your iMovie to your photos. And then you return to your iMovie, and then you go back to your photos. Some call it the gallery. Photos to iMovie, iMovies to photo. And you look through, and you match the photos that way till you whittle it all out. That's what I'm doing right now. Oh, and I'm watching One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I'm not listening to it, I'm just watching it. Then I'm going to go through and watch it. First, I'm going to watch it. See the stuff Nicholson does with it, just barely can hear it. Then, you can kind of hear it maybe. Then, I'm going to put the headphones on, which are over there by where the cat was hanging out earlier. There he comes, it's Danny DeVito and Doc Brown. And the guy looks like James Shadle. There he is, another one that's kind of feminine. He was in Back to the Future, Part 1, 2, and 3. That's Doc Brown, Christopher Lloyd. And there he is, Nicholson with the water. There's iconic. Nicholson has this thing, and he goes, "Now, do you think I was..." Where he learned that was probably out of instinct. He asked him, about the red beaver and all the thing about the, assault and all the bad things he did, and Dr. Spivey or Dr. Spivey keeps telling him, he keeps interrogating him. He does this thing like, "Now, do you think..." To do a mime. It's called acting exercises. That was probably filmed by the director when they weren't looking. And that guy's pulling that thing out of his pocket. Looks like a catheter or something. But I don't know what it was. He's just pulling it. That's creepy. And Nicholson's going. And Nurse Ratchet's looking around. She's like, I'm laughing because I've been... there he is. I don't know. He looks like Danny DeVito, but it's not. There's a Danny DeVito doesn't look like Danny DeVito in this because he has hair. But I've been in situations like this. Just everyone's perfectly calm. "Mr. Scanley, would you like to begin today?" And he's looking down at the girl like going like this. Everyone's all just like their children. Look at Billy. No. And he's got that chain. No. Look, there's Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito's like this the whole movie. The whole entire movie is like this. There's Nicholson, the relaxed one playing cards. He's probably the only crazy one. And they take him from the prison and bring him in there where he meets the chief and Miss Ratchet. They go knocking on his door. Wait till they get a load of meat. He's going. Some of this will be erased. And Google's a little more powerful than Nicholson. There he is. There's Jack getting the Oscar. Look at this thing. Woo. I remember feeling some of this in my young youth. Not all of those things, but Nicholson's freedom. And there's Lloyd, Doc Brown, Christopher Lloyd.
Come on, Nurse Ratched. Let's watch the game. Come on, Nurse Ratched. Let's watch the game.